underlying problem of unequal wealth distribution in Canada, which appears to allow the rich to get richer and the poor to get poorer at an increasingly rapid rate. Joshua Blakeney, Press TV, Calgary.
Well, now Joshua himself joins us on the line from Calgary to discuss the situation in Canada a bit further. Now, Joshua, first I'd like to touch upon the credit downgrade that might come by Moody's for top 5 Canadian banks. Now, when the financial crisis hit and in its aftermath, it seemed that Canada was quite insulated from it, and the government prided itself in its policies with regards to the banking and the economic sector. Where did it all go wrong?
Well, the Harper government have different interests to those of the Canadian people, evidently. They're very ideological and believe that by giving welfare to corporations, that the wealth will trickle down, and many have said that that isn't borne out by the facts. Now, as you implicitly noted, Canada is a very rich country. It has many resources and a relatively small population of 34 million people. And so there's no reason for this to be happening. Moody's have noted that debt has risen in Canada exponentially by many percentiles in recent months and years. And this has indeed led them to want to downgrade Canadian banks because Canadians are getting in debt. And so the Harper government has been doing a war on the working class in many ways, a war on labor unions and trying to prevent wages, for example, from raising with inflation. And that's one reason why many Canadians are having to take loans in order to get by in life. Also, education in Canada is highly costly. You know, many students are coming out. I believe the average debt is something like $24,000 now. That wasn't what Canada used to be like. So you have students coming out of university who already have heavy debt on their shoulders.